Okay, so for those who are interested, Khaosan Road is just up there, a few hundred meters on the left hand side. This one is called Khaosan Road. Let me say that again, Khaosan Road. Okay, so that's this one. It's really easy to find, giant sign. And you come down here, that road that runs directly opposite, that is much better than Khaosan Road. Now if you cross over here and then come down here, now this road is a much more improved road. It's much better. It's still busy. It's got loads of stuff on it and prices are good. The bars and restaurants here are probably a little more expensive. The restaurants are maybe 10 or 15% more, but it's very nice down here, especially at night time. All this gets lit up. You can just relax and walk down here. It's really cool. It's a nice place. So you've got no it's a different vibe than Khaosan Road. I would suggest sampling all of these streets, okay? So we got Khaosan Road, which is crazy and non-stop. This is a cross between Khaosan Road and Samsen, Soi 2, Soi 4. It's a bit in the middle, if you like. It's not as crazy, but it's not as quiet. I actually quite like this place around here. It's very nice. Now these are the guys you've got to watch out for, okay? Let me just show you this, okay? This one here, the 20 baht Buddha trip. I just warn you now, don't go on it because it's not a Buddha trip. They take you around everywhere. And they'll take you to the Buddha, yes, they'll take you around places, but they'll take you to tailors, they'll take you to gem stores, they'll take you absolutely everywhere that you don't want to go. So don't do it unless you've got a few hours to kill and you're not bothered about being driven around in circles by a tuk-tuk driver, okay? So, that's the 20 baht tuk-tuk. Don't do it. Or I would recommend not doing it. So you see again down here, it's cool, it's nice. You know, you've got lots of things down here, the typical sort of stuff. You get your fruit, again, good prices, 20 baht, 50 baht for the mango. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Nothing too expensive, nothing too stupid. Just because it's New Year. You see the restaurants, bars, the hotels, they're very nice down here. You know, it is a nice atmosphere. As you get more into this place, it does get cheaper. Some of the bigger bars here and the restaurants and the hotels, a little bit, not pricey, but more expensive. But as you get down into here, the prices come down. And actually you can get some really good food along here that is not expensive, okay? See all this stuff here, that's the same price as I pay at home, okay? So 20 baht for orange juice is good. The shakes are good. Pad Thai around here is okay as well. If it's busy, okay, but if the Pad Thai is sitting there in the mountain, I wouldn't buy it. So we've got a little market bit down here. I'll show you in a minute what happens further down. Do you know what you can get around here sometimes, which is really cool? If you're after some breakfast and you don't want to pay a lot of money, there's a lot of places that do breakfast buffets and they're really cheap. They're only about 99 baht, something like that. So if you're looking to fill up in the morning, it's a good thing to do. Have a look around, and a lot of these little restaurants, especially on this road, will do it. 99 baht for a breakfast. So if your dorm or your hostel or hotel doesn't do breakfast, or it's not very good, come here and get some, okay? It only costs you 90 baht. So you see, it's starting to get busy tonight. They're starting to get things ready for the evening. We'll be coming down here tomorrow evening and looking at this again at night time in the dark. It's got a very different vibe then, okay, really different, but you'll enjoy it. It's got a great atmosphere at night. This road at night is great. Link this together with Khaosan Road. The two are together, are quite good. I'd do a quick trip down Khaosan Road. I might not even stop for a beer on there, to be honest with you, but I would definitely stop for a beer down here because it's a nicer place to sit down and chill. And it's got a nicer vibe and a nicer feel to it. It's just cleaner. We're not far from the river here. There's a little soil here on the right. If you turn right there, walk for about 100 meters, you get to the river. It's very easy to get to. So you see what it's like, all these bars here, nighttime, really busy. And they have been for years. And this place on the left here, this has always been busy for food as well. It's always been good. So, you know, it's cool. If you're coming down here, it's well worth it just for the visit, to be honest. So this road goes along here and then turns left. So I'm just going to walk you down here. Then we're going to go back up that way as if we're going towards the river. And again, if you want to have a massage down here, all these little places here are great. You sit on the street, they give you a foot massage. Where are we? About 250 baht for an hour. Okay, so that's pretty good, not bad. But there's a variety of places down here, ranging from guest houses to hostels to boutique hotels. I wouldn't say there's many 5-star hotels, but there's a couple of like nice hotels down here. There are also, if you do my little favourite trick of looking up, you'll see there's also some really dodgy ones as well, where the decor of the hotel isn't that good, okay? But generally, they're okay. Like I say, you know, you pay for what you get. Yeah, look. This one, they're doing a promotion, breakfast. Egg and ham and toast, butter and jam, tea or coffee for 80 baht. See, that's good. There you go. Okay. So this road bends round to the left, and there's a few more guest houses down there. I'll just show you them, and then we're going to come back. See, down this little area at night as well, similar thing, you know, you got your massage along here, and then on here there's quite a few nice little places to eat down here as well. A lot of it is pretty standard stuff, okay? Standard meaning you get your somtam, you get your chicken, you get your fish. But this is a little bit quieter, okay? If you go straight through there, by the way, where that white car is, and just keep walking, that'll bring you out more or less onto Khaosan Road, okay? So it's very easy to do this if you want to go and explore and have a little walk around. It's a very easy walk to do, and we'll be doing that in the evenings very soon. That road, by the way, if you want to get to the temples and to the royal palaces, probably not a good idea this time of the year, considering what's happened to the king. There's a lot of grief being shown over there, so I don't think it's a good idea for us to go there. But it's just over there on the left, okay? So that's our little trip round here. Got one little last bit to do. Most of the food that you get around here, by the way, is very comparable with local areas in Bangkok. It's around about 50 baht for pad thai and 50 baht for khao pad gai and stuff like that. So it's okay. It's not a rip-off. Whereas some of the places you go to, you see the little menus, and you're talking 150 or 200 baht for pad thai, or for khao pad gai, and that's just too bloody much. Okay, it's ridiculous. Now, I'm going to ask myself a question now. Hang on a minute. Well, let me answer it. I'm going to ask a question, right? Would Kenny buy a suit from here? No. Is that a simple answer? Don't buy a suit from here, okay? The tailors around here, they're just pushy. They want to sell you something. Their stuff quality is not going to be that great. There are a lot of tailors you can pick in Bangkok that would be quite good. Where would I suggest? Oh my god, that's a real tricky one because I don't wear suits, but I'm going to do a little bit of research for you and find out. I know some places where they're mega expensive. No, I wouldn't go there either, but let's try and see if we can find some good quality but their prices are affordable and it's a nice thing. But definitely don't go with a tuk-tuk and don't go to a taxi driver. Don't ask a taxi driver, where's the best place for me to get to your suit? He'll take you to a place where he gets paid a whopping bit of commission and maybe not good quality. Okay, so we're not going to do that. So the place that we're going to go now is we're going to take a little detour, just a little detour. We're going to go down this little alleyway here. Now this is going to put you onto another road which is again very different. It's another place where you could go and have a beer, you could go and eat some food, you could stay on. And this road is right next door to the river. Okay, so this little alleyway we're going along here, this is really nice too. It's a very nice place to come. It's got a nice feel to it down here. There's 2 or 3 little hotels down here. Not overly expensive, but quite pleasant. You know, they're okay. They're quite nice. And the massage places down here are very nice, very legit. Not like you get if you go to parts of Nana and also parts of Khaosan Road as well. Okay, so it's very good here. Got some nice places to stay. But this is where we're coming out on now. Okay. But like I said to you, beware of the friendly tuk-tuk man, because he's not friendly sometimes. So we're going to have a little look along here. We're going to do this bit in the daytime, and then we're going to come back and do this bit tomorrow night. Okay? So we'll have a look at the difference between the daytime and nighttime scene.